Wilmer, if you will, just start off with your initial thoughts on how the season is after this game went.
I'm really happy with the game that we have played today against a very tough team, San Jose Earthquakes, because we were organized, because we had a very good shape. When the team had to defend, it defended very well. When we have the possibilities to move the ball, we move the ball well, much better than in different games. And when we have to attack, we continue attacking. We continue trying to look forward to attack. So it was important to be solid. And today is one of the most balanced games that we have had throughout the season. So that is something that I'm really happy, and I just congratulate the players because they did a very good job.
We're going to open up for questions. Again, we do have the microphones being streamed online. Start off the court on the far right.
Coach, how much do you credit the change in formation?
Hey, we just put the microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Coach, why the switch to the 4-4-2, and did they execute it like you hoped they would?
Yes. Few reasons. I wanted to help the back four to be more protected, and it wasn't a decision to just to talk with them and to be telling them we have to get better, we have to do better, but it's also important to be a little bit more protected. And when Juan David, which is a normal defensive midfielder, put himself right there, helped the whole team and the two central backs to be more solid and to be more protected. And we gave Alex a little bit more freedom, which Alex is a very talented player. He likes to go forward, so we gave him a little bit more freedom. At some point, he was another forward. At some points, you see him as another forward. So we tried to be more balanced. When we had the ball, he was free to go. When we didn't have the ball, we were organized and we had a better shape, so we were more protected in all the lines of the team.
Additional questions in English, guys? Come back to Corey again.
You talked about this team, having players that want to go forward and want to score goals. Was it tough for you to make that switch, knowing that you were going a little bit against the grain from what they had been doing?
No, because we didn't give up. We didn't give up what we like to do. We just wanted to be sure that we balance the team a little bit better and we protect ourselves a little bit better. And also, we were playing at 3 o'clock, and it was hard today, no doubt about it. It was hard for them, it was hard for us, it was hard for everyone. So having that balance right there, it was helping us at some point to save a little bit more energy, and we did it. Then at the end, we ended playing with the 3 forwards over there, and we created a lot of options, and sadly we couldn't score more goals, but definitely we had more options, and it was good.
Coach, your thoughts on your first start for the right back, Kevin?
Well, I know Kevin since he was like 15 years old, and he did a good job, and he was growing, and he was solid. That was, the plan was to put AJ to play 40 minutes, but Kevin was doing a very good job, and the game didn't allow us to make that sub because the guys up front, they were working hard, Eric, Albert, and because of that we waited, and he did a very good job. So that is important for him, that is important for the team, and that is important for the club to have another good player, young player coming from the Toros last year, and now being able to play 90 minutes, solid 90 minutes without a problem.
Back to Corey again in front.
First clean sheet of the season, is that a big deal for you?
Yes, big deal. For us, it's a big deal. It is important, and not for me, for the players. The players, that's the most important, that we need to work on that. We needed that. We needed that for themselves, for the players, and they can do it. And it wasn't yelling at them, or it wasn't coming in the halftime to start saying different things. No, it's just working together. We know that we need to get better little by little, and we're moving forward with our process to work to get better as a team in all aspects. And today was a very good game for them to get a clean sheet and to win 3 points at home.
Let's finish up. Last question, English is Lou here, and we'll switch over to Spanish.
Last week you guys had a problem coming out of.
Wait for the microphone.
Oh, you got it. Last week you guys had a problem coming out of the halftime locker room. What was the message this week?
Nothing has changed. It's not about what I talk on the locker room at halftime. It's about us being focused on our job as a team. Last week we had a brilliant moments and we have a really bad moments. So it's to be more consistent in our game. 90 minutes more consistent, more focused, more concentrated. And today it was a very tough game and they did it. So now it's on them. They know they had that on them, inside them. So it is important to get that confidence and to leave those Houston Dynamo in the second half is not great. Nothing. We just have a clean sheet today, 90 minutes, and that was good.
We'll switch over to